What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and it's going to make the interior for your Raising Canes. Now, as you can see, I did add a little bit of a patio thing here. Now for the actual inside, here it is. I don't have a ton to say about it. I mean, I usually don't, and I keep it that way because, I don't know, what do you want me to say? It's an interior, it's a restaurant. Nothing really crazy going on here. But, yeah, I think with that being said, enjoy the tutorial, and I will catch you on the flip side. Alrighty, so the space is 8. Well, you don't need, I almost said the actual grid. You don't need any space. All you need is your Raising Canes from probably yesterday, although maybe the other day, I don't really know. You need some material, you do need some materials though, and the ones you need to start off are cyan terracotta, quartz bricks, white concrete, oh, I almost did not grab that, granite, terracotta, brick block, block of quartz, sea lanterns, and I guess we'll go birch doors. You also need spruce doors fairly quickly, although I think it'll be after the birch. So, I'm actually going to tell you to start off in this front patio area here. I just want to get this floor done while we're here. At the left side, you're going to have like 2 polished blackstone walls, kind of more in front of this quartz brick white concrete wall. You can just break the backmost of those 2, and then underneath the walls, as well as in the middle of this area, you want to break your floor and replace it with cyan terracotta. Hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am for the most part. If I sound slightly dead, it is 10:32 in the morning right now, which is why. Way too early. I probably could have waited, but I'm like, yeah, I'll get it out of the way. But I feel like that is mildly a mistake. Okay, there you go. Inside, you may want night vision. I'm gonna put it on. You probably don't even need it for the typical. Oh my god. Can I not type? Holy, I'm struggling right now. Okay, there. Nope. Okay. Give me a second. There we go. Just for a little bit while we do stuff. So, I'll start off with the front entrance area. If you look at the black glass doorway, you'll have the quartz brick white concrete outer row on one side. On the other side, you want to just copy that, at least with, I'll just do the entire row of white concrete actually. And then you can take the rows of white concrete above the black glass and just bring them back by 2. I'll do 3 rows. I think you only need 1. But I'm just going to be safe here. Yeah, you should only need 1. I would go 2 anyway. But I'm feeling over. So, there you go. The next thing you want to do is fairly simple. You want to break your entire grass floor and you want to replace it with cyan terracotta. I'm going to do most of this in a /full command. I'm trying to figure out how far I can go without it being an issue. It should be to here. And I'll have to manually do the rest. You will probably need to get rid of a material temporarily. Also, they added this finally. I know I'm late on it because of how late this video is coming out. But this has been within the last, like, week of recording this, at least. But, yeah. I'd probably get rid of your birch doors for the dark oak door. That's always the fun part. I'll save it for last, though. I remember I used to make it to where I actually knew the floor material before. And I really don't have an idea anymore. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, okay, what am I feeling? And today I was feeling cyan terracotta. But, you know, if I know, I'll probably point you in the right direction. But generally I don't because of the way that I do these videos now. But, you know. So, you want to direct your attention to the right side of the build. Where these 2 granites kind of meet, there's a little corner here. In the corner, you want to place another granite, and hold on, I need the note sheet. You want to bring it back by 3. And then back with a birch door. Direction really doesn't matter, I just always like the handle for it being on the right side. 3 granite, birch door, 2 granite, and then you can take this second one here, bring it left by 3. And then come back to that rightmost one, bring it back by 3, And then you'll need a spruce door, so you can actually get rid of your birch door. You don't need it anymore. And then you'll just connect to the back with 3 granite. Yeah, let's keep going, because just get it all done. Where you have these 3 granite that kind of stick out, you want to take the leftmost one and bring it left with 11 terracotta. And then place 5 granite at the end. You can pick, literally do this with all the terracottas, or just pick an end one. Oh, I forgot that sign. Hold on, I have the spruce door on me, so it doesn't really matter. There you go. From each of these terracottas here, you can leave a 2-block gap moving back, and on the 3rd block, you want to place a granite, and it's just going to be a row of granite that is the same length as that terracotta, that being 11. Now, the terracotta you can leave as is, but on top of each granite, you want to place 3 brick blocks. And then also on top of the birch doors, I would place 2. Fairly easy. Next step is the old ceiling, which I'm so ecstatic for. It's my favorite part of the build. Not really. Definitely least favorite, but we're going to get it out of the way in a minute here. We're also going to split up the bathrooms and closet, because I forgot to do that. So, let's not worry about that now. You can come in through literally any of the doors here on the right, either the birch or the other one of the birches of the spruce. Between the 2 birch doors, you have 3 granite, and you want to split it directly in the middle with a little row of 3 granite. And then between the spruce door and the birch door, you have 5. If you highlight the middle one and move towards the spruce door with an additional 1, you can, move towards the spruce door by 1, and then you just connect across there. So each of the bathrooms are a 3x5 or 5x3, depending how you look at it, and then the spruce door area is a 3x4, 4x3, whatever. And then again, you'll do your 3 bricks on top of each granite. The spruce door can be one of 2 things. It can be a janitor's closet, or it can be a little fridge area. I think fridge area makes more sense, but you know, janitor's closet is not necessarily the least useful thing I've suggested. Now, with the exception of those 3 rooms that I did just mention, all the roof kind of follows one light pattern. And it will be in line with the 4th row of brick up. You want to come to the front left-hand corner. In this corner, you want to place, just going out, I guess, 2 quartz blocks. It doesn't matter which direction. And then going, so if you brought it right, you're going to go back. If you brought it back, you're going to go right with a sea lantern. And from that sea lantern, it's just 2 quartz blocks in every direction. And then another sea lantern. And you should know how these patterns work if you've seen any of my tutorials before. Any of my more recent ones. Why am I... Huh. That's weird. Okay. The crouching and stuff with bedrock just doesn't work sometimes. And the kitchen and the main area do follow the same pattern, so you're just continuing it through both rooms. The bathrooms and stuff leave separate for now because they have their own thing going on. Anything I want to mention? Not really. I mean, I'm gonna assume that you know what it is if you've clicked on this video, but how many of you got voice crack? You're gonna probably get a lot of those. That's early in the morning style. But how many of you guys have actually eaten at Raising Cane's? I have a couple of times, and it's pretty good. I like it. Good fast food. I was trying to figure out when I made the exterior for this. I was like, do they have a drive-thru? Because the... Oh, no, yeah, that would make sense. Because the one that I originally went to didn't. But there is another one that I think does in my area. But I actually have no idea because I've never actually been to it. But... yeah. So I had to look that up because I was like, let me make sure... Because not all fast food restaurants really have drive-thru. I mean, most do, but you'll get that one that's like, nah, I'm not going to have a drive-thru. So in the 2 bathrooms and the storage closet, whatever it is with the spruce door, it's just right up against the deep slate tiles where the ceiling is, so actually same height. And it's just block of quartz all the way around, and in the middle it's a sea lantern. In the 2 bathrooms, it's at least 1 sea lantern. In the storage closet, it's a 2-block center, so you have to do a 1x2 of sea lanterns instead of just a 1 block. ordeal. And that will pretty much finish up everything. Yeah, finish up the build, obviously. There's your interior done. No, let's start with the bathrooms, and then we'll go outside, I think, after that, because I want to get that out of the way so I don't forget about it. For the bathrooms, you need black concrete, dark oak sign, glowing sack, white dye, smooth quartz blocks, smooth quartz stairs, birch trap doors, levers, and we'll go cauldrons. The only other thing you need is actually something we need in like every single room, except for the storage room. So on each, why does it feel wrong? Hold on. Where is the image that I need? Okay, it's not wrong. It's just I'm delusional. Behind each of the two birch doors, you could go in front, but I'd actually go whatever side is opposite the handle, so towards the on the hinge side. You'll break the brick block and place a black concrete. Doesn't matter which one. Not there. On the black concrete, you can place a dark oak sign. Go down a line. Type women in all caps on one, men in all caps on the other. Or you could do. Okay, I had this happen last time. I can't type. It does. I don't know what this problem is. So my solution for this is to go to the other one and just block pick it. I don't know why. I might have to restart my Minecraft. I had this happen last time too. After I typed the first sign, I don't know what the problem is, but you could do one bathroom if you wanted and make it bigger. That is fine. And you also need to right click once with glowing sack, once with white dye. I'm probably okay. What? Okay, now you work. That doesn't make any sense. Was it because I was pressing shift? No, I don't know what the problem is then. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, in either bathroom you want to come in. On the furthest wall from the door that's 3 blocks, it'll be the middle block. You'll place a smooth quartz block. You'll bring it towards you with an upside down stair. Place a birch trap door on top of the stair. Place on top of the original smooth quartz block another block, and then place a lever off of the left side of it. And directly across from the door on the 5-block wall, you'll place a cauldron with a lever above it powered on. I would do this in both bathrooms before we clear inventory and get out other stuff. Although you will need to do a little bit of balancing for this. Clear inventory. Get out composter and oak trap door, which I think we're going to just get all of those placed. Mangrove stairs. Oak fence. White carpet and red carpet. Really doesn't matter what order you grabbed it in. Or grab it in. Nether brick fence. I'll go polished basalt and tripwire hooks. I think that's a good point. In either bathroom in that corner, like kind of closer to the door, you'll place compost with a trapdoor on top. Doesn't matter which way it opens necessarily. Just make sure it's up against a wall because that seems more logical. Either way, you could do an iron trapdoor even and have, you know, the holes is like, okay, that's where you put the stuff. Although that's not as logical necessarily as opening it, but it's more kind of hands-free. It's like those school trash cans. I don't know if it's just my school, but they have like a recycling. They have it so literally you can only put bottles in. Let's go outside first, which ironically I can't in real life because it's raining, but well, I could. Nothing's stopping me. So for the outside, hold on, let me find the image. It's the last one. If you're looking at it, the back left-hand corner, you'll place compost with a trapdoor on top. You'll place going across this back row, mangrove stair facing right, oak fence, mangrove stair facing left, mangrove stair facing right, oak fence, mangrove stair facing left, mangrove stair facing right, oak fence, mangrove stair facing left. From each of those oak fences, you can bring them forward with a mangrove stair facing back. And then on top of each oak fence, you can place either a white or red carpet. I actually like to alternate, so I had far right is white, middle is red, far left is white. Pizza Hut-esque design. Probably would have seen that by now. I don't frickin' know what's happening with these. I'm so all over all over the place with videos right now. Good lord. I'm not gonna make it. Come back inside because that's all the grass we need to touch for today. And you want to come to the front right-hand corner in place, going back to mangrove stairs facing left. Bring either of them left with 2 oak fence, mangrove stair facing right, mangrove stair facing left, 2 oak fence, mangrove stair facing right, mangrove stair facing left, 2 oak fence, mangrove stair facing right. Take the left 2 most tables and you want to leave a 2 block gap moving back and copy them. And then you should probably know the table design if you have any guess. Just checkerboard pattern. So 2 corners that are opposite corners you'll place white carpet on. I like to keep it the same per table, although it doesn't really matter. And then red carpet on the other 2. I'm pretty sure the little like paper they give you is actually white and red like this. The tablecloths are not, as far as I can remember, but I've only been inside of one Raising Cane's once, so not a lot of options. But I'm pretty sure the paper is white and red, unless I'm thinking of like checkers or something. But I've never had checkers in my life, so I don't really know. Let's do one more thing before we work on the funny things, aka the drink fountains. So, from the granite left and right of the terracotta counter, the one directly next to it, you want to bring it out with 3 nether brick fence. Oh my goodness. Leave a 2 block gap from either side, and you can place nether brick fence in the middle. It should be a row of 7 if my math is correct, which it actually is. What a surprise. Hold on, I need water before we do this next step. I can't exactly say it helped. Oh my god. Come to the left wall. I guess while we're thinking about it, actually. Front left-hand corner. Between the quartz brick and the granite here, you can place a compost with oak trapdoor on top. Just to get that out of the way. Left wall. You'll leave a 1 block gap from the back left corner of the front room, and you'll place, I believe it's, is it 9 or no, it's 7 polished basalt facing up. You'll place tripwire hooks on the row above, and then you can clear your inventory. You can choose your colors for this. The colors that I chose are as follows. In this order: green concrete, red concrete, lime concrete, blue concrete, yellow concrete, brown concrete, and then cyan concrete. In the order I just told you to grab those, you'll place them from front to back. Green, red, and lime are sodas. Blue is water. Yellow is lemonade. Brown is tea. Cyan is like Powerade or Gatorade or something. I went to a restaurant that had Powerade, and I was like, sure. Or even, I don't know, fruit punch or something, although that would more than likely be red, but I don't really care. You could also label them, obviously. That would be more logical. Also, personal preference of the day, I'm not a fan of Powerade. Anyway, clearing your inventory, you want to get out next. Stone, we need the composter oak trap door. I'm going to grab that real quick so I can show you where it is, because it's going to annoy me if I don't. This flat wall here behind the terracotta counter, the left granite block you'll place behind it a composter with oak trap door on top. Literally all you need. Now you want to get out. Stone brick stairs. Okay. Paintings. Terracotta. Flower pots. Smokers. Iron trap doors. Cobblestone stairs. Cauldrons. And I guess just to do it, lava buckets. At this front counter here, the leftmost block, you can place a flower pot on. And then you can leave a, 1 block gap and place a stone brick stair. Facing back. And then leave 2 block gaps and then just place 2 more like that. from there, you want to look at this brick wall, and you want to be looking, I guess, well, towards the front of it. From along the top row, from the leftmost block, you want to count right by one, and then you want to place a 1-block painting here. And then you want to do this every other block until you're 1 block away from the right end as well. Doesn't matter if they're the same or anything. I got 5 different ones. That's crazy. Surprised I didn't get 5 of the same with my luck. These freaking paintings always get me. Anyway, yeah, it would be preferred if they were different. It doesn't matter. But if you get lucky like me, then, you know, no complaints. From the quartz brick here at the back. If I have an image of it, I do. There it is. You want to place from the leftmost one to terracotta moving forward. On the front one, place a flower pot. On the back one, place a stone brick stair facing right. Those are cash registers, by the way, and this is like a lawyer where it's like, yo. You probably should have had 2. Oh well, it's too late now. I guess they pay here and get their order here. But I feel like for traffic reasons, having 2 is usually more logical. If you've ever been to the old McDonald's drive-thru or anything. Front left-hand corner of this room. On the side with the spruce door, you want to go from front to back and just place 3 smokers. They should face right. They should have iron trap doors on top, not doors. And then on top of those, you'll place cobblestone stairs with the back one facing back. So it'll give you this. Those are those like hoods that emit the smoke or whatever. Or they suck in the steam or whatever the I don't know. I know what they're used for, but I don't know how to describe it in words, which I feel like is a typical problem. Anyway, from the quartz brick here, hold on, I have a better image. I don't. I did not, evidently. From the end of this furthest right quartz brick, you want to go right and place 4 cauldrons, and then leave a 1-block gap and place 2 more. The left 4, you'll place lava buckets in, and then you can clear your inventory from there. And I think you can get out everything for the rest of the build, if I'm correct. Gray concrete, levers, smooth quartz blocks and slabs, birch trap doors, and then stone stairs. In between the cauldrons, you'll place a gray concrete. On top of these right 2, you'll place levers and power them on. This is the part that I hate. From these 2 cauldrons, you want to place smooth quartz blocks into the corner. You'll place another row on top and then a row of slabs on top of that. And then you can place sets of birch doors on these. It would be better if they face towards each other, so like you'll get a set like that. And then maybe place them there and then you have to replace this end one. You're going to have to replace one no matter what. But the order I did was I placed these 2, the end one, then this one, and then I had to break and replace that end one again. Java, I think it's so much easier because you can, at least to an extent, dictate the direction they face. If there's another door, it's obviously going to go towards that, I think, no matter what. But I believe you can dictate the direction they face. Bedrock, it literally always faces... That's not a good example. It literally always faces right. Like, see, I'm placing on the right side of the block here. But if I place on the left, it does the same. It's dumb. Anyway, in the spruce door room along the back wall, you can place... Along the far back, just 4 upside down stone stairs facing forward. Along the front, place 4 going up the wall, place facing back. And then between them, place them facing left. There's your shelf. And, yeah, once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Raising Cane's interior complete. I'm just making sure I've got everything done here. Because that would be awkward. I feel like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I feel like there should be more, but, you know, there never really is. But, I mean, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.